£16 per hour.
They call him Lucas.
Hi, it's me, Lucas, and welcome back to my bed. If you are a returning subscriber, and if you are not subscribed, then you can be if you click that subscribe button and click that bell, so you can be notified about my new videos if you want to see my beautiful face. Anyway, this is another video I will make about Deliveroo. This video is for those who are interested in joining Deliveroo, or are just doing research about Deliveroo, or do Deliveroo who. These are my 10 facts about Deliveroo that I didn't know about before I joined Deliveroo. I am a full-time, I'm a Deliveroo rider, and I work for Deliveroo. I thought I would share my experience I will share my facts with you. I got a piece of paper here. Shut up. Okay, fact number 1, booking zones. So Deliveroo has zones. There are booking zone and free login zone. Free login zone is like central London, for example, where you can just go and deliver whenever, however, wherever you want. Anytime. You're free to do it anytime you want. But there are booking zones like a little bit outside central London where you have to book sessions, like booking appointment, booking your shifts basically. So on Monday 5 PM or 12 PM, whatever, it depends on your statistics, which I will talk about in a second. You can book session for the following week. So on Monday you book your sessions for the whole week to work. Free login zones is great because you can work anytime, but at the same time anybody can work at the same time, so there might be a lot of riders in the zone. Where in booking zone there is a limit of riders that can work at one. Let's say 20 people can work in this zone this evening or this lunch time. While in free login zone you can have 200 riders and get one delivery an hour. Number 2 is pay per distance. Now the minimum fee you can get here in London is £3.60 per delivery, and then it all depends on the distance. You can get £3.60 to deliver food from restaurant here to here, or you can get even like up to £5 or even maybe more from here to there. So it depends on the distance. I'm not sure if they're still doing it, but they used to be per hour, so I think they still do. I think there are some places in the UK where you are being paid per hour, which is £7 something, and then I think it's like £1 extra per delivery or something like that. At least that's how it used to be. Uniform. Now you do not get uniform. You need to buy your uniform. You don't need to. You can buy Deliveroo t-shirt, have Deliveroo jacket, Deliveroo trousers, whatever you want back. It's up to you if you want. You don't have to use Deliveroo, but you can have. Not sure how it works now, but when I joined Deliveroo, I needed to make, I think, 50 deliveries before I get £50 credit to buy Deliveroo stuff. So I got my backpack, I got my t-shirt, and then I got my jacket because I did something which I might make another video about how to get free Deliveroo stuff. I'll do that later. We can get everything from Deliveroo for free, but I will make another video about that. Now statistics. This is important for those who work in a booking zone. Your statistics will depend on when you can book sessions for the following week. So for example, if your statistics are then you can probably book sessions on Monday 5 PM. While if your statistics are really good, you can book sessions on Monday mornings. And your statistics depend on the sessions you have actually attended. So if you booked sessions but you didn't attend them, or you booked sessions but you only make like a couple of deliveries instead of like actually really working, then it all depends on the sessions you show up to, and if you're not working at all, if you're sick and you don't work, or it all depends how committed you are to those sessions you booked previous week. Number 5, waiting time. And that is something I really hate about, a lot of us hate about waiting time in some restaurants. Like I work in the London Bridge area and the city, and in London Bridge area there are 2 worst restaurants. I always reject them. You can reject orders. I always reject the orders from Honest Burgers and Vengamama, which are like the worst restaurants to wait. Sometimes 15-20 minutes, and for the waiting time you do not get paid. Sometimes you might wait 10-20 minutes and not being paid for it, so you make one delivery in half an hour. So the waiting time is really annoying. There are a lot of restaurants where you just walk in, grab it and go. Number 6, order cancellations. Now this doesn't really happen very often, but sometimes you might cycle 2 kilometers, 3 miles to the restaurant, and the moment you arrive to the restaurant, the customer cancels the order and you do not get paid. Sometimes you might even wait at the restaurant for like 5 minutes and then they tell you, oh, customer canceled the order. So you wasted 15 minutes, cycle all those kilometers, and not getting any money. Number 7, undelivered orders. Now, this also happens very rarely, where you wait by the customer's address and they do not come out, or they're not there, or they give you the wrong address and the order is not delivered. Sometimes you can leave the order like at a reception or somewhere, but in most cases there is no safe place. So you then take that no safe place and you can keep the order if you want, or you can leave the order somewhere on the street or give it to a homeless person. A lot of times, a lot of us keep the order so we have free food, but it happens like once a month maybe when you do not deliver the order because of the customers, like they don't pick up the phone and they're not there and there's no way to contact them. Sometimes you can get free food like once a month. Yay! Number 8, I call it wet money. What meant wet money is sometimes when it's raining, when the weather is bad and Deliveroo want people to work because there is a lot of orders, but the riders don't want to work because it's bad weather. They give £1, £1.50, sometimes even £2 extra on top of the £3.60 per delivery, so people as riders go out and work. So that's good. Sometimes when it's bad weather, it's good because then you get more money. How often depends on the weather, Mother Nature, and also I think location as well, how busy it is and how many orders is in the area. Then the deliverer is like, oh, we need people, it's really busy. So that's when that £1, £1.50, £2 motivate us to get out and work. Number 9, £16 per hour. You know, when you see this advertisement and you see like, oh, you can get £16 per hour, and that is a little bit false. You do not make £16 per hour. I don't know how much you would have to work. You can make £60 per hour if you work 12 to 3 and then you work 6 to 9 and you work, that's the busiest period. So you work 9 hours, no, 6 hours. So in those, if you combine those orders, the total you made, divided by 6 hours, then yes. But if you want to work from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m., that's 11 hours, and there is no orders between 3 to 6, so then if you divide 11 hours by the amount of money you made, the total, it doesn't come close to £16 per hour. It might be like 10 or 11. Yeah, now you would say like, that's still good, yeah, but for the work that we do, it's kind of not. Number 10, times to work. The best times to work are between lunchtime, so between 12 p.m. and 3 p.m. and then in the evening from 6 p.m. till 9 p.m. And then in the evening from 6 p.m. till 9 p.m. Sometimes 10 p.m. It depends on day. And also the best days are obviously Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and here in London, Sundays. And the worst day for me personally are Tuesdays. I don't work Tuesdays. Tuesdays are my days off because that's really quiet. So I hope this kind of made sense, kind of weird talking to the camera, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did like it, leave a comment. If you have any questions about Deliveroo, leave them below and I will answer them. I will answer all your comments, so leave them comments below. Subscribe if you are interested to find out more about Deliveroo. Check out my previous videos, a day in a life of Deliveroo guy, how much money I made in one day, and then I will make another video working the weekends and how much money you can make during weekends and then week, but that's in the next couple of weeks. So subscribe if you want to see them. Also check out my other videos, and yeah, that's it. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.